What? What's he crying about? What, what is it? What's going on? Last year, November 3rd, your your father absorbed too much radiation to the point where his heart couldn't take it. What? What? Couldn't take it? That's impossible. I thought he was able to absorb as much. What, what happened next? When, after he was taken to the hospital, it was told that we were told that he wouldn't come out of the hospital for a year. And afterwards, he told me and one of your brothers, Kamada, to move here. We did not want to, but he wouldn't want you to be alone. Man. Well, a year has passed now. What about him now? November 3rd, this past Sunday, last Sunday, before we finally made it to this house, we got a call saying that we tried calling him, but we were told that they did everything they could, but wait, are you saying that he did not make it? What? He didn't make it? Godzilla? No. You're lying to me. That can't be. No, that can't be. I wish it wasn't true, believe me, grandson. But, no. That cannot be. No. Godzilla? Wait. Don't. He needs to be alone. As do we. My God. Whew. Man, so much stuff to do. Quite exhausting. What the hell? What the hell's going on? Come on. What the? Godzilla, what is going on? Godzilla, what is it? My father's dead. Wait, what? My grandfather finally came, but told me that my father's dead. Oh my god, that can't be. I thought so too, but it's true. He's gone. Oh, gee. He's gone. I am so sorry. No. No. 1 hour later. Hey, Jaguar. Huh? Oh, hey, Kong. How's Godzilla? Well, still not well. And in case you're wondering where he is, I'm guessing that's his place of solitude. Probably. Been sitting there for an hour. Let me talk to him. You sure about that? I'm pretty sure. I know him plenty well. Shoot yourself. Hey, Godzilla. You don't have to say anything. If that's okay with you. But there's something that you might want to at least listen. I too have a secret that I never told about. I also lied about being the last of my kind. Before Boots, Ivar, and Shuko, even before you and I became allies, it was just me and my father trying to live a good life, and it was complicated. In the beginning of 2013, my 80th anniversary, he got sick. He was stung by a bee, which was his allergy. And allergies to bees is just more than worst. He was taken to the hospital immediately, just like your father was. And I thought he was gonna die right away. And this bee that he was stung by was more than just a bee. Not even EpiPens were that much effective. But he was fighting for a whole year. Wouldn't want to miss out on my anniversary. But in the beginning of your 60th anniversary, they did everything they could to keep him alive. And he did everything he could to fight it. But it was just too much to take. And when I saw some doctors outside of his room, I suspected something happened. I wanted to go in and check on him, but they wouldn't let me. Because he passed away. Afterwards, when he was in a bag, a coffin, I was having a hard time saying goodbye. Because I didn't want him to go. I didn't want him to. But he wouldn't have wanted me to let his death get in the way of my next anniversary. And I didn't let it get in the way of my 90th last year. When he died, after getting done with his funeral, I was full of rage. The same rage I had that almost killed you. I was just blinded. Because I was gonna come to you. And I was wanting us to be allies. Even before I found out that neither of us started it. And while I was blinded by my rage, before you met up with Ghidorah in a rematch, I almost killed you with that rage. That same rage I had about my father's death. That's all I have to say. Sorry about your loss. Truly I am. 20 years ago. Huh. But 20 years ago, for my 50th anniversary, before or after Godzilla Final Wars, I was thinking about moving to America, and it came true. And I wanted to take the rest of my family with me, but they didn't want to leave Japan. They didn't want to leave the country they was born in, the country that I was born in. And so I agreed and went out. I understood, and I went out to get shipped to America. To live my life. The rest of my life. For my 60th anniversary, I was thinking about my family again. And I wanted to try again and taking them to America, moving them to America, but they still didn't want to. I tried to ignore their understanding for staying in Japan, but I just wanted them to move in with me, start a new life. But finally gave up. Allowed them to stay settling in Japan while I stayed settling in America. But now, I wish I would have kept going to convince them to move in with me. Even my father. I never even got to say goodbye. Never got to say goodbye when he died. Not everybody gets a chance to say goodbye to their loved ones before they died, or even before seeing them end up in a coffin. But all that matters is that your father still loves you, even if you didn't see him the last time. He still will be watching you, and you still got a family here. Well, not just them. Also me, Rodan, and Gears, Jaguar, Ghidorah, everyone. You still got a real big family for you. And I'm sure that he wouldn't want to let his death get in the way of your anniversary. But there will be time to grieve it all out. Sorry about your father. And I'm sorry about yours.